Ever found yourself pondering about the most unused houses in the world? In this exploration, we'll dive into the stories and secrets of 20 such homes that have stood the test of time yet remain untouched. From grand mansions with historical significance to quaint cottages embroiled in legal disputes, these structures are a testament to the intriguing complexities of life and architecture. So, fasten your seatbelts and dust off your curiosity. Prepare to embark on a journey to discover these unique architectural wonders. Starting our countdown at number 20, we have a fascinating house nestled in the heart of the Scottish Highlands. This old stone house, a relic of a time long past, stands as a silent testament to the history of the region. Its walls whisper tales of endless winters and hardy Highlanders, yet it has been unoccupied for many years, a home only to the wind that whistles through its empty rooms. Moving on to number 19, we travel to the vibrant city of New Orleans. Here, a grand Victorian mansion sits untouched and unloved. Its intricate woodwork and stained glass windows tell a story of opulence and grandeur. But why does no one live here? Simply put, it's said to be haunted. Yes, folks, ghosts are apparently not the best roommates. Next, at number 18, we venture to the snowy landscapes of Siberia. A wooden house, sturdy and stoic, stands alone against the harsh Russian winters. Its isolation and the extreme weather conditions have kept people away, leaving it untouched and unoccupied. At number 17, we find ourselves in sunny Spain, where an unusual modernist villa overlooks the Mediterranean Sea. This architectural wonder, with its bold lines and daring design, remains unused due to legal issues surrounding its ownership. Truly, a masterpiece caught in a web of red tape. Finally, at number 16, we visit a charming little cottage in the English countryside. Tucked away in a quiet corner of Devon, this thatched roof haven is a picture of rustic tranquility. However, it's been uninhabited for years due to a local legend about a curse. Can you imagine? An idyllic retreat shrouded in mystery and folklore. Now that we've started our journey, let's delve deeper into this list. Moving on, at number 15, we find a fascinating house in the heart of Russia. It's not just its onion-shaped domes that make it stand out, but the fact that it's entirely made of ice. Built annually, it melts away in the spring, only to be reconstructed every winter. Next, at number 14, we venture to the Netherlands. Here, a house that defies gravity holds our attention. Known as the upside-down house, it's a dizzying spectacle where everything is, quite literally, topsy-turvy. From furniture to decor, everything here is reversed, offering a unique perspective on everyday living. Sailing to number 13, we find ourselves in New Zealand, home to the Boot House. As the name suggests, this house is shaped like a giant boot. It's not just whimsical, but also remarkably cozy, offering its occupants a fairy tale living experience. Moving to number 12, we land in Vietnam. This house is nicknamed the Crazy House, and it's not hard to see why. With its organic flowing design and surreal architectural elements, it's more reminiscent of a Salvador Dali painting than a traditional house. Finally, at number 11, we arrive at the transparent house in Japan. This house is made entirely of glass, providing unobstructed views of its surroundings. However, it's not for those seeking privacy, as every corner of the house is visible not just to the occupants, but also to passers-by. These houses, each with their own unique quirks and characteristics, challenge our conventional understanding of what a house should be. They invite us to broaden our horizons, to think outside the box, and to appreciate the boundless creativity of architectural design. We're halfway through our list, and the houses are getting more intriguing. Stay tuned as we continue our journey, exploring some of the most unusual houses in the world. Cracking the top 10, we come across an architectural marvel, the Dune House in the Netherlands. Buried under a man-made hill, this home gives the illusion of being one with the earth. Its roof carpeted with lush grass, its windows peek out like eyes, observing the world from its unique vantage point. Next, at number 9, we have the Flintstones house in California. This one-of-a-kind residence is a real-life homage to the beloved cartoon. Its rocky exterior and dinosaur sculptures transport you right back to the Stone Age, and you half expect Fred and Wilma to walk out of the front door. At number 8, we find ourselves in the heart of Vietnam at the Hang Nga Guest House, also known as the Crazy House. With its organic shapes and towering tree-like structures, it's a real-life fairy tale castle that defies traditional architectural norms. Swooping down to number 7, we land at the Nautilus House in Mexico. This seashell-inspired home is a testament to the beauty of organic architecture. Its spiraling interior, complete with lush indoor gardens, offers a surreal living experience, like residing inside a giant nautilus shell. And finally, at number 6, we have the upside-down house in Poland. This topsy-turvy structure takes the conventional concept of a house and flips it quite literally on its head. From the outside, it looks as if it has fallen from the sky and landed upside down. Yet, step inside and you'll find a fully furnished home, albeit with furniture hanging from what should be the floor. Each of these homes is a testament to the creativity and imagination of their architects, stretching the boundaries of what we typically understand as a home. They stand as unassuming monuments to the boundless possibilities of architectural design, proving that a house can be so much more than just 4 walls and a roof. With only the top 5 remaining, the suspense is building. Entering the top 5, we encounter a series of homes that push the boundaries of what we understand as unused. Each of these houses carries a tale, a narrative of abandonment that is as fascinating as the structures themselves. Coming in at number 5 is a mansion in Rhode Island, United States. A once grand testament to the opulence of the Gilded Age, this house now stands silent, its halls echoing with the ghosts of lavish parties and extravagant living. The intricate woodwork, grand fireplaces, and sprawling gardens stand as a reminder of a bygone era, untouched and unseen by human eyes for decades. At number 4, we travel to a stately manor in the heart of England. This house, with its ivy-covered facade and towering chimneys, is a picture of classic English charm. However, its empty rooms and overgrown gardens tell a different story. Once filled with the hustle and bustle of a large family and numerous servants, the manor now stands as a solitary figure in the English countryside. Our journey takes us next to China, where at number 3, we find a traditional courtyard house in Beijing, with its ornate carvings and intricate tile work. This house is a beautiful example of Chinese architecture. However, its deserted courtyards and silent halls speak volumes about the changing dynamics of the city and the shift towards modern living. At number 2, we visit an abandoned villa on the Amalfi Coast in Italy. With its breathtaking views of the Mediterranean Sea, this house was once a haven for artists and writers seeking inspiration. Its terracotta roofs, cobblestone pathways, and empty easels now serve as a poignant reminder of a time when life was simpler and slower. And there we have it. The most unused house in the world is a towering castle nestled in the Scottish Highlands. With its imposing stone walls, grand turrets, and vast halls, this castle is a sight to behold. However, its cold, empty rooms tell a tale of a time when clans ruled the land, and the castle was a symbol of power and authority. Now it stands alone, a silent sentinel overlooking the rugged Scottish landscape, untouched and unseen, the epitome of abandonment. Each of these houses, in their unique way, stand as a testament to the passage of time, the changing tides of society, and the enduring allure of the stories they hold within their walls. They may be unused, but they are far from forgotten. Their stories continue to captivate, and their beauty continues to inspire. From Rhode Island to Beijing, from the English countryside to the Scottish Highlands, these houses remind us of the enduring power of architecture and the stories that buildings can tell when we take the time to listen. From grand mansions to humble cottages, we've traversed the globe to bring you these architectural marvels. Today, we've unveiled a world of houses that, despite their beauty, uniqueness, or historical importance, remain untouched and unoccupied. Each one a testament to a diverse range of architectural styles and periods. From the lonesome castles of Europe to the abandoned farmhouses of rural America, these structures paint a vivid picture of our world's built environment. Yet the question lingers, why do these houses remain unused? The answers are as varied as the houses themselves. For some, it's a matter of legal disputes or economic hardships. For others, it's the passage of time, changing lifestyles, or even rumored hauntings that have left them deserted. These houses, silent and still, hold a mirror to the ebb and flow of human life and civilization. Next time you pass an empty house, remember, every house has a story waiting to be told. Until our next exploration, remain curious.